Advocates and families of those with disabilities are sounding the alarm tonight over changes to how children with developmental mental disabilities will now be tested for care. Now, these changes begin today, and News 4 Tucson's Jacob Owens is standing by live in Sahuarita after wrapping up talking with an advocate of those with disabilities. Jacob.
Sean, that's an advocate and a mother of a child with a developmental disability. We'll get to that in a moment, but today is the day, as you said, for the state of Arizona's policy changes. These changes will be affecting how children with developmental disabilities, as well as their parents, are evaluated for the different types of care these children and their families can receive. It's a move that could impact thousands of children statewide. Now you're seeing Macy and her mother, Marion. Macy's 24. She has cerebral palsy. She's always needed a lot of care, including when she was a minor. And back to the minors and kids that these changes will affect, assessments for things like daily living care will now include age caps. An example is that a child under 8 will no longer be asked if they can bathe themselves. Same thing, their parents won't be asked about this either. And this means this service will no longer be an option for those that need it. It will also be reducing the amount of service hours that caregivers can provide these families just because of the less amount of things they can ask about.
The impact it will have in our community, the disability community, the child, the family, the caregiver, the agency, other budgets in our state is going to be horrific.
Scott explains that it's these now changing assessments that will be, it's these assessments that affect how much of the service from caregivers that these families with children with developmental disabilities can get. This is funded through Medicaid monies. And Scott is telling us this evening that she's asking people who are concerned to reach out to Governor Katie Hobbs's office as well as their legislators. And we are actually heard from a member of the governor's office just a couple moments ago. I'll read the statement for you, or part of this statement. This is from Christian Slater with Hobbs's office, and they're saying that Arizona continues to lead the nation in supporting people with developmental disabilities, but he adds that Governor Hobbs has worked hard to protect health care for disabled Arizonans from extremist legislators who tried to slash funding in half or even end the PPCG program altogether. Reporting live in Sahuarita, Jacob Owens, News 4 Tucson.